Hey, kiddo, how's it going? I know it's been a while since I mentioned having something important to talk about.
Oh, hey. Yeah, you did say that. Mom hasn't come home yet, has she?
No, she's supposed to be on that business trip until tomorrow, right? That's why I've been making dinner.
Right. Thanks for that. The pasta last night was really good.
Glad you liked it. I tried that new sauce recipe.
It was great. Better than the frozen meals we usually have when Mom's away.
I'm trying my best, though nobody beats your mom's cooking.
True. I miss her food.
So, about what I wanted to talk about.
Sorry, Dad. I'm still at the library finishing my science project. But what did you want to talk to me about? Now I'm really curious. Important talk? Sounds scary. Please tell me now. I've been anxious all day thinking about it.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, it's not fair to keep you wondering.
Huh? Is it something serious? You keep apologizing. You're making me nervous, Dad.
It's about Emma. I mean, Mom. She's not actually on a business trip. She's not away for work at all.
What? What do you mean? Did she tell you something different?
This is going to shock you, but Mom's been cheating. I didn't know how to tell you.
No way. That can't be true. Are you sure about this? That's a serious accusation.
It is true, I swear. I wouldn't make something like this up, Lily. Wasn't Mom's business trip near Grandma and Grandpa's place?
Yeah? She usually stays at your grandmother's instead of a hotel. Says it saves money and she gets to visit them.
Call Grandma and check if Mom's actually there, but don't mention the cheating. Her parents don't know anything about this. I don't want to upset them unnecessarily.
This is all a joke, right? Some kind of prank? Because if it is, it's not funny.
Do you think I'd joke about something like this? I wish it was a joke. I've been sick about it for days.
But Mom is always so kind. She thinks about us, and even though she's busy with work, she still takes care of everything at home. Cheating means she's seeing another man, right? Mom doesn't even have time for that. Between her job and taking care of us, when would she even have the opportunity?
Mom has her job, doesn't she? She works overtime and goes on business trips. Meeting someone isn't that hard to arrange. She's been working late more often lately, remember? And those weekend conferences? I know, it's devastating. I didn't want to believe it either. Sorry I had to tell you this, but Lily, I'm going to divorce Mom. That's why I wanted you to know.
Know what? What are you talking about? I'm confused.
You have to decide who to live with, me or Mom. After the divorce, I mean. You will have to choose between me and Mom.
What? I can't just decide that right now. This is all so sudden. I need time to process.
Yeah, I get it. Mom and I both love you so much. I'm really sorry to force such a terrible choice on you. No kid should have to choose between their parents. I'm sorry that you had to find out this way.
I'm not feeling well. Can I rest for a bit? My head is spinning from all this.
Yeah, sorry about all this, dropping this on you suddenly. Take all the time you need. I understand it's a lot to take in.
Yeah, I'd rather not think about anything right now. But if Mom betrayed us, I'll probably go with you. At least I think so. Sorry, I still need more time to think. This changes everything I thought I knew.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm glad to hear you say that. Even if you change your mind later, I won't blame you at all. I just want what's best for you.
Oh, sorry you have to deal with me being upset too.
You're just a kid. You shouldn't have to handle adult problems. I'll be okay as long as I have you. You know you matter the most to me. It's sad, though. I never thought our family would break up like this. But please don't tell Mom that I told you about this. We're still gathering evidence of Mom's affair. Once we have proof, we'll confront her together.
I understand. I won't say anything to her. I'm gonna lie down in my room for a while. This is just too much right now.
Don't push yourself too hard. If things get tough, you can talk to me about anything. I'm here for you no matter what. We'll get through this together.
I appreciate that. You're a good dad, you know that? I'm lucky to have you.
Hey, Lily, do you have any idea what time it is? It's nearly midnight. Come home right now.
Ugh, so annoying. I'm with my friends. It's not that late.
Excuse me? You're breaking curfew and that's your response? Your curfew is 10 p.m. on school nights and you know it. I've been worried sick.
Yeah, whatever. Stop acting like you care so much.
You know you're late, so why aren't you home yet? Come home right now. I've called you 5 times already. This isn't like you, Lily.
I'm on my way, but you're being so naggy, calling me over and over. It's seriously annoying. Jeez, can't I have any freedom?
What's gotten into you? You've been so hostile toward me lately. Did something happen at school? You can talk to me about anything, you know.
Nothing. Nothing happened. Just leave me alone.
Nothing? You don't even say hello to me anymore. You've been different since I got back from my business trip. You go straight to your room when you get home from school. Am I imagining things? I miss our talks, Lily.
You're just being paranoid. I just want to be alone right now. Is that so hard to understand? Not everything is about you.
But you act normal around Dad. I saw you two laughing together yesterday. Did I do something wrong? If there's something bothering you, I'd like you to tell me. We've always been able to talk about things.
I don't know. Just leave me alone. Stop trying to act like a mom. It's gross. You don't deserve to call yourself that.
Gross? What's really going on here? I've never heard you talk like this before. If I did something wrong, I'll apologize. But it hurts to be ignored and spoken to like this every day when I don't understand why. Please tell me what's wrong. I can't fix it if I don't know what it is.
Why? Just stop. Seriously. You care more about other things than your family, don't you? You don't really care about me or Dad, so why are you pretending to care now? It's all fake, isn't it?
What are you talking about? Nothing in this world is more important to me than family. You and your father mean everything to me. Where is this coming from? Wait, did Dad say something to you?
What about Dad? Isn't Dad important to you? If he was, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. By the way, I'm going with Dad. Let's stop pretending to be a happy family. I know everything. All of it.
Know everything? What exactly do you know? I'm completely lost here, Lily. Please help me understand what's happening.
Yeah, Dad told me. He told me everything.
Dad told you? What exactly did he tell you? Because I'm getting very concerned now.
That you're cheating. That you've been lying about your business trips. That you're seeing someone else.
What? I'm not. I would never do something like that. I love our family more than anything. Who would I even be cheating with?
Stop lying. Just tell me the truth. For once in your life, be honest. You don't want to be the bad guy. Or maybe you just don't want me to know. You're worried about your perfect mom image.
That's not it. I really am not cheating. I swear on everything I hold dear. Someone is lying to you, Lily.
Huh? What? So Dad is lying? Why would he make up something like that?
That would be the case, yes. I don't know why he would say such things, but they're absolutely not true.
But I called Grandma. When Mom goes on business trips to her hometown, you always stay at Grandma's, right? But when I called during your last business trip, you weren't there. I verified it myself. Grandma said she hadn't seen you in weeks. What's going on? This makes no sense. Someone is lying, and I don't know who to believe anymore.
That last business trip was a lie, but I wasn't cheating. There's more to this story than you know. I should have been honest from the start.
Then why? Please explain. If you weren't cheating, then what were you doing? Where were you really? Why would you lie about a business trip?
Lily, I'm so sorry. I know it must have been shocking to hear all this from Dad. I know it's confusing. You must feel like your whole world is upside down right now, but I am not having an affair. During that business trip, I was actually staying at a hotel, thinking about my future with Dad. I needed some time alone to think.
I don't understand. So you weren't cheating, but you're thinking about divorce? That doesn't make sense either. Why would you need to be alone to think about that?
Yes, but not exactly. It's complicated, Lily. Sometimes adult relationships become very difficult.
Stop being vague. I've answered all your questions honestly. Now it's your turn to tell me everything. The whole truth. No more lies. I deserve that much.
You're right. I understand. You do deserve the truth. Dad will be home late tonight, so I'll explain everything when you get home. Face to face, not over text. I know it's hard to believe over text messages. This isn't a conversation we should have this way. It's getting dark, so please come home safely. I'll have hot tea waiting for you. And answers, I promise.
Fine. I'll be there in 20 minutes, but I still don't know if I can trust you.
Lily, we're going to have a talk with Mom tonight, and I want you to be there. I think it's time we cleared the air about everything. I want you to tell her yourself which one of us you want to live with. Have you made your decision?
I think so.
Sorry for putting you through this. No child should have to choose between their parents.
I understand. It's not your fault.
From now on, I'll protect you with everything I've got, and we'll kick that traitor Mom out of our house. We don't need her. The two of us will be just fine.
Excuse me? You're the one who cheated, asshole! What are you talking about? How dare you?
Huh? What's with the sudden attitude? Where is this coming from? Lily, what's going on?
You really had me fooled. I'll never forgive you for this. You used me against Mom. That's unforgivable.
Whoa, wait a minute. Why are you angry at me? Mom's the one who cheated. Why are you saying such terrible things to me? I'm your father, Lily.
You're completely hopeless. You broke your promise with Mom. You were supposed to keep the affair a secret from me, weren't you? I heard you agreed not to tell me so I wouldn't get hurt, but you couldn't even do that.
What? Huh? Did Mom tell you that? She's the one who suggested it in the first place. She's turning this around on me. This is exactly what she does.
Mom might have suggested it, but you broke the promise. You cheated on Mom and that's why you're getting divorced, right? But Mom decided not to tell me the real reason, was going to say it was because of irreconcilable differences. She did that to protect me. But you told me Mom was cheating. Why did you lie? What kind of father does that?
Well, you don't understand the whole situation. It's more complicated than that. I was upset and...
Because you didn't want to pay child support, right? I heard you complained about why you should have to pay when Mom has her own income. Is money more important than being honest with your daughter? Is money more important than my trust?
That was just one perspective. It doesn't mean I don't love you. Of course I love you, Lily. You're my daughter. I just didn't think it was fair that...
I can't believe this. You told Mom you're not planning to break up with your mistress, didn't you? And you said if she kept the real reason for divorce from me, you wouldn't ask her to pay damages for the affair. That sounds like blackmail to me. You were using me as a pawn in your sick game.
No, that's not true. Mom is manipulating you. She's twisting everything to make me look bad. You can't believe everything she says.
Seriously? You didn't show me a single piece of evidence that Mom was cheating. Isn't that proof that she wasn't? If you had evidence, you would have shown me, right? But there was none because it was all a lie.
I couldn't do that. How could I show you evidence of an affair? You're still in middle school. Even if I had evidence, I wouldn't show something like that to you. What kind of father would I be? I was trying to protect you.
I have to decide which parent to live with. It's weird that I don't have any information to make that decision. I may be in middle school, but I'm mature enough to think for myself. If you respected me at all, you would have been honest. Mom showed me, and it turns out that the one who is cheating is you. I saw the messages. I saw the pictures.
She showed you that? How could she do that to you? That's inappropriate.
Mom was kind about it. She only showed me pictures of you walking with another woman. Nothing explicit or inappropriate. But she also let me talk to a lawyer, and she's clearly thinking about my future more than you are. She wants me to understand what's happening, not manipulate me.
I think about your future, too. Don't you see? I was trying to give you a stable home with someone who would be there for you all the time.
If you did, we wouldn't be in this situation. And now you're trying to get custody of me and kick Mom out of the house? Whoever I choose to live with gets to keep the house, right? So I won't have to change schools. That's what this was all about, wasn't it? The house, the money, your girlfriend.
Dad can make you happier than Mom can. I know it doesn't seem like it now, but it's true. I made a mistake, but I still love you.
How can you say that? After you cheated, after you lied to me, after you tried to turn me against the one parent who was actually being honest.
I thought you needed a more traditional mother figure. Mom might have tried her best with housework, but she's busier than other moms. You must have felt lonely. My girlfriend could be there for you all the time. She doesn't work. She could take care of you.
Yes, Mom is busy with work, and when I was little, sometimes I did feel lonely. But she gave me so much love that it made up for it. She never missed a school event. She helped with homework. She made time. I've always wanted to be like her. Strong, independent, loving.
Dad tried his best too. I was there for you too. Don't I get any credit for that?
I know that. But after all this, I can't trust you anymore. The more I hear, the more it seems like you only cared about your mistress. After divorcing Mom, you were planning to live with her, weren't you? What about my feelings? Suddenly living with someone I don't know? Someone who helped break up my family?
I thought you'd like her once you got to know her. She's really nice, Lily, and she likes kids. She's been wanting to meet you.
That's just what you think. You never asked me what I wanted. You just assumed I'd go along with your plan. If I hadn't found out the truth and chose to live with you, I would have regretted it. I would have hated you forever. Did you ever think about that?
Lily, Dad's been thinking about everything too. Don't say things like that. You're hurting me.
You're the one making me say these things. How can you not understand that? You're an adult. This is unbelievable. You caused all of this, and now you're acting like the victim?
If you live with Dad, we can be a family of 3 again. You'd be happier with a mom who stays home and waits for you every day. Someone who can make you breakfast every morning. Don't you want that?
If that's what you think, why did you marry a woman who wants to work? You knew Mom was career-focused from the beginning. You should have married someone who wanted to be a stay-at-home mom from the beginning. You can't change people into who you want them to be.
When I met Mom, I thought she was the one. I didn't mind her working then. Things change. People change.
I see. You're human too, and I understand that people's feelings can change. I may not fully understand it yet, but maybe falling for someone else happens sometimes. But lying to me and trying to trick me is different. That's not something I can just accept. That was a choice you made.
I'm sorry, Lily. Please forgive me. I'm really sorry. I never meant to hurt you. I just wanted what was best for everyone.
You're the one hurting me the most. Don't ask for forgiveness so easily. It's making me even more angry. You think a simple sorry fixes everything? After what you did?
Lily, Dad keeps messing up, but from now on, I'll put you first. I promise things will be different. Please, live with me. I won't make you feel lonely. We can start fresh.
Because there'll be a new mom? Someone to replace the woman who raised me? Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No! I'll come home early every day, and I'll let you have whatever you want and do whatever you want. I'll change my work schedule. I'll be more present. Just give me a chance.
If you could come home earlier, why haven't you been doing that all along? Why did it take a divorce for you to decide to be a better father? And what I want is to have a happy life with you and Mom. So there's only one thing you can do for me. One thing that would actually prove you care.
One thing? Anything, Lily, just name it!
If you truly want me to be happy, pay the child support. You can at least do that, right? It should be the easiest since it's just about money. Show me that you care more about my well-being than your wallet.
But, you know, Mom actually earns more than I do. I don't make much, and with the new apartment and everything, it would be really tough financially.
What are you saying? You want to divorce Mom and be with your mistress, right? You broke your promise and tried to trick me, and you're still saying things like that? You still care more about money than doing the right thing? I can't believe I'm hearing this.
I'll apologize as much as you want. You can say whatever you want about me. You can hate me deep down. But could you please tell Mom you've forgiven me? Mom said she wouldn't take child support if you forgave me. This is Dad's last request. Please, Lily, help me out here.
You've got to be kidding me. Seriously, stop it. You're still trying to manipulate me. I'm going to ask Mom to demand every penny of child support and damages from you. Don't ever show your face to me again. Traitor! You're not the father I thought you were.
Lily, please don't do this. I need you in my life.
You should have thought about that before you lied to me.
Lily, I'm heading home now. Just finished the paperwork at the lawyer's office.
Okay, I'm on my way home from school. The math test was easier than I expected. You filed the divorce papers, right? How did it go?
It's all over. Everything's official now. I'm so sorry for putting you through all this. I really am sorry. No child should have to deal with their parents' divorce.
It's okay. You had it the hardest, Mom. I did feel pretty awful, though. For a while, I thought you were the one who did something wrong, but I'm glad I wasn't tricked into going with Dad. That's enough for me. At least I know the truth now.
But it's my fault things got so complicated. I keep thinking I should have just told you the truth from the beginning. Maybe then you wouldn't have had to go through that confusion. I'm really sorry. I was trying to protect you, but I ended up making things worse.
You were thinking about protecting me, weren't you? So it's fine. You were trying to do what was best for me. Dad was the one who tried to trick me. That's all there is to it. You don't need to apologize for his actions.
But because I wasn't strong enough, we ended up divorced, and I caused you a lot of trouble. Maybe if I had been a better wife, or if I had stayed home more, I wonder if things would have been different.
I don't think that's true. If that's the case, I wasn't strong enough to keep Dad from leaving either. Should I blame myself too? That doesn't make sense, does it?
That's not true. There's nothing wrong with you. None of this is your fault. Don't ever think that. You're perfect just as you are.
Then the same goes for you, Mom. Dad found someone else he liked and his thinking was just messed up. That's all there is to it when you put it into words. He made his choices, not you, not me.
You're right. When you just say it like that, it's a simple story. You're so wise for your age, Lily. Sometimes I think you're more mature than I am.
But it still hurts, doesn't it? I don't know if hurt is the right word, but I feel like something's been taken from us.
Yeah, it does hurt. We've lost something important, but we still have each other. He turned out to be that kind of person, so I don't regret the divorce. I just regret that you had to experience this pain.
Hey, Mom, let's go to that all-you-can-eat cake place to cheer up. The one on Main Street with the chocolate fountain. At times like this, sweet things are the best medicine. My treat from my savings.
You're right. Let's eat until our stomachs hurt. Maybe then we'll forget all the bad stuff. But I'll pay. Save your money for something fun.
Now that you're done with Dad, you could start dating again. You're single now, after all. And you're still young and pretty. There must be decent guys out there.
Not so fast. I don't want to think about dating for a while. Maybe not for a long time. I'd rather spend more time with you. We've missed out on a lot of mother-daughter time with everything that's been going on.
Mom, thank you for always putting me first. Then take me on a trip when I get into high school, somewhere with a beach.
That sounds wonderful. We'll relax at a nice resort, just the two of us. Maybe Hawaii or Okinawa. Start researching places you'd like to go.
Yes! That'll help me get through all the studying for entrance exams. I'll work extra hard knowing there's a vacation waiting for me.
Lily, thank you for believing in me. I'm so glad I have you. Just having you makes me feel happy, even on the darkest days.
Same here. You've given me so much love. That's why I turned out decent. Otherwise, I might have believed Dad's lies more easily. But I'm not completely a kid anymore, you know? From now on, no more secrets. Otherwise, I might go through another rebellious phase. And trust me, neither of us wants that.
Yes, you're right. I'll make sure to talk to you about everything. I won't make a decision on my own anymore. We're a team, you and me. Partners.
Good. I'll always be on your side, Mom. Through everything.
Me too. I've been on your side since the day you were born, and I always will be. Do all the things you love. I'll work hard for anything you need. Your education, your hobbies, your dreams. I want you to have it all.
Thank you, Mom. But let's work hard together from now on. I can get a part-time job when I'm in high school to help out. We'll be happier than Dad ever was. He's going to regret losing us.
Don't worry about money, Lily. Focus on your studies. We'll be just fine. I promise.
I know we will, because we have each other. After that, I met up with Mom after she filed the divorce papers at City Hall, and we went out for cake. The cake was delicious, but it had a slightly bittersweet taste. We were laughing and almost crying while eating, so the other customers probably thought we were a strange mother and daughter. But both Mom and I knew that our normal happy days would return tomorrow. We're not the type to dwell on things. Dad is apparently struggling with his payments for my child support and the settlement to his affair partner. Mom's settlement was covered by dividing their assets, but he's still paying damages to his affair partner. Since his mistress was unemployed and had no savings, Dad had to cover her costs. Because of all these financial burdens, things aren't going well between them anymore. Recently, I heard from a mutual friend of my parents that Dad admitted he made a mistake. If he had kept his promise to Mom about not telling me the reason for the divorce, things wouldn't have turned out this way. He's really an idiot with no hope. But though it might seem too forgiving, I plan to forgive him once all the payments are done. Being trapped in hatred and resentment seems bad for my mental health. Forgiving doesn't mean I'll see him again, though. I'm fine with him living somewhere I don't know about. Mom and I are talking more than before and enjoying our daily life. My mom, who works hard while still maintaining household duties and raising me, remains my role model. To be more like her, I'm focusing on my studies first. My dream is to someday repay her for everything. Living with my beloved mom makes me incredibly happy right now.